Hello there everybody, welcome to, well, you've probably already heard of it, especially seeing as you're on the ROM hacking, let me start that again, seeing as you're on the ROM Hackers Online channel, you should know that this is Pokémon Liquid Crystal. So, why are we doing this now? Well, because I'm recording this before I've done my second recording session for the XSE scripting, and I also want to get something Let's Play related up on the channel. So how about the game that everyone seems to love, Pokémon Liquid Crystal. So without further ado, let's begin. Welcome to Pokémon Liquid Crystal by blah 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 blah. Can't go 3.3000319. Just read all this. I don't want to say names wrong because I'll get stabbed by someone. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokémon. Some people play with Pokémon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokémon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Okay, so there was during the mess around phase I was doing yesterday, I discovered that the text aligning on the font seems to have gone a bit wrong. This is random, but it does it for all of them, but it's fine, it's simple enough. Anyway, your name. So your name is Nikos. Yes. Nikos, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story, full of memories and tough challenges, is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. That looks really odd. Well, you woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? What? So it's Monday? Monday day? That doesn't seem right. It should just be, so it's Monday, not Monday day. 11 o'clock? Yes. So it's Monday day. That's really going to bug me. 11 o'clock. How many minutes? Well, 49 minutes. Monday, 11:49. Yikes, I overslept. So, like any Pokemon game, you know what? Let's have it like this, just for the old classic feel. Let's save game. Unlike the classics, potion. Do not, under any circumstances, mess with this box. Here's the Johto region. You may notice that there's some differences, particularly Route 100. There's Outskirt Island. Over here we have Hollow Cave. Don't know if there's anything else. Just hover around, check. Well, apparently this is Route 34, all along here. Which is probably a small bug, but understandable. Anyway. Good morning, Nikos. I'm visiting. Have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokémon. Oh, Nikos, our neighbour Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokémon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. We obtained the Poke gear. We can make calls, just like normal Poke gear. Also, something that is kind of awesome is the GBP card. So, unfortunately it's question mark right now, so let's just put select on. You'll have the time and date, well, the date and time at the bottom. Don't know why there's a bit like there. You have the phone here, which the phone's currently not working, so you have the map, the radio, and the GBP. If you want to listen to the classic music, use the GBP. But if you're watching my videos on my channel, you're going to hear a lot of that. So let's keep this here. So, it's always raining for me. I actually hate the rain. But here's our rival. Seriously, by the way, that wasn't a spoiler or anything, because if you haven't played the original Pokemon Gold or Silver Crystal, you've never lived. Okay. So, like in the normal game, first round wants us to go see Mr. Pokemon. We have the choice of these three Pokemon: Cyndaquil, Totodile, or Chikorita. If anyone knows me, I love Cyndaquil. No matter what, I love Cyndaquil. I recently did a one Pokemon run with Totodile, and Chikorita is the hardest to use in both the original game and this one due to the gyms and the bosses. So I'm going to go for my favourite, Cyndaquil. We received the Cyndaquil. Got a male Cyndaquil. Let's see. Okay, sorry about that, the phone went off if you heard. So, we're trying to name our Cyndaquil, and if it was female, would call it Cindy, because why not? But I believe a good nickname for Cyndaquil will be Volca. I'm watching you, Elm. Who the hell was that? Anyway, Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Chimera, the next city over. And we got Elm's phone number. Okay. Remember when I said don't touch the box? If you touch the box, this doesn't work. You don't get the potion. Well, I should really explain what that box is meant to do. In the game, it would pretty much reset all the trainers, so it's like a much better version of the VS Seeker. It also means you don't have to grind against wild Pokemon. Speaking of wild Pokemon, let's try and encounter one. So much like the original game, the Pokemon on the routes are more or less the same. So I'm trying to remember if Pidgey is on the first route. I'm pretty sure they are. But yeah. There's also the odd chance you happen to come across a Hoenn Pokemon. Hoenn. Unfortunately, I came across one on my first mess around run. I came across a Zigzagoon. Unfortunately, this was before Pokeballs, so I couldn't get my HM sleeve. So yeah, the Zigzagoon are amazing for one Pokemon runs for HM sleeves anyway. Seriously, this is the problem though. If because of the tons of rain that you get, I've just realised where that grass is from. What was I saying? Oh, I've forgotten. I really wish I had running shoes. I really wish I would get into wild battles as well. So yeah, what I'm going to do is start cutting out wild battles unless this Pokemon I'm going to catch. So I will see you in a moment. You know you truly suck when you're forced to use a potion because of a wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemons. But yeah. You know, this is the problem. This is the thing. If I cut out battles, there's going to be some moaning. But if I keep them, there's also going to be moaning. So I'm just going to go with what I said and cut them out. So once again, be back in a moment. Okay, so Volca leveled up to level 6 and learned Smokescreen, which will lower your opponent's accuracy, which comes in very handy. I'm starting to wonder what's more annoying. A Pokemon that just keeps using Sand Attack or Double Team, or a Pokemon that continuously uses Growl or Harden. Ugh. It's a fruit bearing tree. Hey, there's 2 Oran berries. You want to pick them? Yes. So much like in the original games, you can get berries from these trees. Except it's for the berry stuff from Ruby and Sapphire. So there's something I think is actually better because you can grow berries and stuff. And seeing as I've been forced to use 2 potions on the first route. That is horrible. But yeah, I believe now would be a good time to end this part off. So in the next part we'll look at Cherry Grove City, go see Mr. Pokemon. Until then, thanks for excuse me, thanks for watching and goodbye. And I can't get to the screen on the other side. That's terrible. And I can't click anything. And I